Hello everyone and welcome back to Dueling Park News. My name is Chase and I am here at a very stormy, very gloomy Universal Orlando Resort. Now if you look behind me you might see some active construction for Hollywood Drift, but the wind is really picking up. I mean, it's like hurricane gust. So we're going to get over there, scope it out while there's still construction going on, and hopefully not get wet in the process. So there are some people going into Universal Studios Florida. However, there are mass crowds leaving, which may benefit us on our journey to the Hard Rock and to the backside of New York. We are making it just in time because it is raining and I just got to the structure. So hopefully the rain passes by fast, but who knows, it might make a big mud pile out here for the construction site. And we have made it up here to the second story of Hard Rock while we get sprinkled on now. Changes over here at the front of our City Walk construction is I do see some sort of cabinet. Not too sure what could be in there because if you look beside it, I might have to zoom in for you guys, there is a fire extinguisher there. So, could be some electrical stuff. But you know what? Actually, this is a flame cabinet. So any chemicals that they are working on or using out here, they stick it in there. So if they catch on fire, it happens in the flame cabinet. Hence why the fire extinguisher is beside it. We do have movement. We have a guy over here in a Sunbelt rental who is, I don't know what he's moving. It looks like he's moving dirt, I guess. Or just moving the machine out of the way as they probably expect all the heavy rain to come in. Confirmed that he has moved a pallet of supplies over there to where that green scrim is across the fence. And there he goes, backing it up. And before we make our way down midway, I'll show you the footer placement over here again. Most of the footers have been buried. They've got their boxes on top. And our speculated spike over here looks like it's ready to go. We could be seeing track coming here shortly too, because the track has been delivered and it's at the staging site beside Epic Universe. Over here by our power station, we can see that they have dug out another trench full of piping. Looks like they are preparing that some more. And oh look, everyone is gathered under the Blue Man Group canopy because, like I mentioned, it is starting to rain. Here's a nice look down at all the staging for the boxes. They make them by hand, isn't that impressive? What do you think? There's a hole in there? Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's about to pick up some supplies right here. Looks like he's picking up some concrete slabs. Oh, easy now, easy. And maybe. Looks like we got some movement up. Ah, he's readjusting. Oh, there we go. We have liftoff. Great job. Shout out to Sunbelt Rentals for that awesome machinery. Back here, our footers have taken shape. Now, they were there before, but they look a little bit thicker now. So we got some thick boys down there in the mud. The switch track construction is still ongoing, looks great. But check out all the footers that surround this area. I mean, there are many. So the track over here must be beastly because, I mean, all of these are going to be jutting up out of the ground. And there is all of our awesome construction crew. They are under the canopy for Blue Man Group. Sadly, they won't be able to catch a show. Oh, we got some movement over here too. Looks like they're about to bring in some more trucks. And this is one last shot of the City Walk construction. Not much has changed, only just, you know, more foundation being built around the footers, around the power station, especially that trench. I mean, we've got footers galore out here. The switch track construction is also looking good. I noticed it looks a little bit deeper now with their trench. But we'll head over inside Universal Studios Florida and see if we can get some great shots of back there where New York is. Before heading in, we'll take a second to appreciate the lovely paint that is coming to the entrance to Universal Studios Florida. It has jumped over to the opposite side. It doesn't look like it's gone too far. It looks like it stopped midway, and our arch still remains the current color scheme that it is. Back here with the speculated maintenance bay, we do see that more work is being done on the speculated entrance, as well as our crane has moved over here too. I do see some additional siding has made its way up, but the real progress is over here with the little bit of a construction of a structure that has formed right there with the cinder blocks and the scaffolding. And beside all that is the footers that we can probably see from BioReconstruct's photo here, and even more beautiful progress. And if I raise you high enough, you can actually see those footers dug out back there. They have not been covered yet. Also, something to notice is the slope of the land. I did not realize how much of a slope there is from Soundstage 24 to, well, to this location over here. So this must be the runoff. Well, let's walk around the park, see if there's any more updates that we can find. As far as Mardi Gras goes, I don't think the parade will happen, so we shouldn't get delayed by any of that. So let's make our way to Supercharged and see if there's any more Hollywood Drift or just Fast and Furious merch added since the last video. Now, how much of the queue do you think will make its way over towards Hollywood Drift? If I had to assume, I bet all these cars and garage equipment make its way over there. And possibly the music, because the music just slaps over here. I wonder if this will make its way over to the Hollywood Drift queue, almost as if it's like a tribute to what Supercharged was or could have been. Who knows? If not, hey, I'll take it. Well, everyone, that's going to wrap up my video here today at Universal Studios Florida. We got to see a lot of site prep happen for the week, mainly because there was a storm that blew in, so it caused a lot of the construction to be delayed. However, I do expect track to start going up here soon. I mean, there are footers everywhere, and like in BioReconstruct's photos, track is already being staged over there beside Epic Universe. So, hey, who knows? It could be this week, could be next week, I don't know, but I'll keep checking and keep letting you guys know, because I mean, the construction has been fast and furious. But like always, thank you for watching, thank you for following along, and I will see you in the next update video.